Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Satini. Thank you for stopping by. If you like the content that you see on this channel, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. And you can also hit the notification button so that you get a notification each time I upload. So today we are doing how to prepare for an interview video. This is part of our Getting You the Perfect Job series. So there'll be more of these videos coming up in the next couple of weeks. If you like this video, you can always feel free to come back again and see the next kind of video that we have. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Today I am going to give you 5 tips on how to prepare for an interview. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, grab a cup of tea. I'll try and make this video as short as possible because nobody likes a lengthy video. And yeah, let's get right to it. I will be glancing at my phone a few times as we do the video. That's because I have some notes that I've jotted down here and I just want to refer to them so that I make sure that I don't miss out on anything. So, tip number 1. You have been called for the interview and you are super excited, you're pumped, you've been waiting for this opportunity, and finally it's here. You are one step closer to getting your dream job. First of all, congratulations to you for securing that interview. Even if you don't get the job, big up to you, because that means that your CV, your credentials are good enough for them to even consider you for the job. So kudos to you. So first step, once you've received the call from the interview, I suggest that you Google the company address where you are going. Of course, the interviewer will probably give you the address telephonically, and some more professional companies will even email you the address. Now that you have the address, Google where the company is physically located. Next step is to research how you're going to get there. This is the night before, not on the morning of the interview. You start scrambling around, trying to find out, going to ask the queue marshal, sorry, where do I get taxis to AB? No. The night before, Google how you get there. Normally, depending on where you are in the world, you'll probably be able to get like how the route on how you can get there by car, but not everybody has a car. So for those of you who don't have cars, you would need to look at alternative transports, that is taxis, etc, trains, etc. There are wonderful platforms on Facebook where you can ask people on how to get to certain places. Working Moms and Dads is one of those wonderful platforms. Send a post onto their Facebook page and somebody's going to tell you, because they have, the last time I checked, I think they had more than 50,000 followers on their Facebook page. So you'll most likely find somebody living in your area who'll be able to tell you how to get to your interview venue. So Google the address, Google how to get there so that you have an idea on how to get there in the morning. That way you are not running late and you are able to get to the interview, because it is very important for you to be there for the interview, right? Step number 2, the night before, prepare the clothes that you're going to wear on your interview. When you are looking for a job, it's especially when you're out of college or when you've been unemployed for a long time, it might be very difficult for one to invest in quality clothing. More or less, you will have somebody in your family give you a little bit of money. Maybe it's for airtime on your phone, or maybe your family gives you a little bit of allowance once in a while. save that money to invest on good quality clothing for going for your interview. It doesn't mean that you have to go and look for the most expensive suit. No. You can go into the affordable retail stores and just get yourself some decent formal wear that you don't wear anywhere else but just specifically for your interview. Always keep it clean, always keep it washed and ready to go, so that you have something decent looking to wear on your interview. Because like they say, when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you do good. We all know that quote. So always have something clean and decent to wear. Tip number 3, research the company that you are going for the interview for. By doing the research, you get an idea of what you're walking into. Most companies are there on Google, so that they are there some way digitally, so you can Google and find out where they're about. I have lucky enough been in a position where I've owned my own company, and it's so irritating when somebody comes for an interview and you're like, so what can you tell us, what do you know about us? And they're like, research. If they're there on Google, research, get a brief understanding of what the company is about. That way you seem like you want this. You seem like you're somebody who will actually go the extra mile to do the work. And always interviewers are impressed when you tell them about their company. They're always like, wow, she's a pretty good candidate. It separates you from everybody else. So research the company that you're going for. Research the role that you're being interviewed for. Ask the person who calls you for the interview. You might be applying for numerous jobs, and then you end up not knowing which exactly job you're being called for. So ask the person who calls you that, I'm sorry, what's the position that I'm being called for, so that you also research salaries and stuff like that. So research the company, people. It is very important. Tip number 4, sleep early. Get a good night's rest the day before the interview. This is not the time to be watching TV until midnight. This is the time to sleep early and get your good 7 to 8 hours of sleep in. You'll thank yourself for it tomorrow. You want to be sharp, you want to be attentive into the interview. You don't want to be sleepy and drowsy. And sleeping early means that you'll wake up early and on time and bright and early for your interview. Tip number 5. This is more of a tip of when you arrive at the interview venue. Greet and respect all staff that you interact with. Some companies will have a security gentleman at their gate. Greet the man with respect, and greet the receptionist with respect. Receptionists are the heart, of the company. They do so much. Kudos, respect to all the receptionists out there. I feel like they are never given enough credit. And when you get to an interview, you might find that they don't give you a lot of time. And I suggest that you don't pressure the receptionist. Don't irritate the receptionist by asking too many questions. Say your name, what you're here for, and when it's your turn to be interviewed, go in. This is not the time to be like to the receptionist, hey, what is it like working here? Do they pay well? Is it a nice company? This is not the time. You might not know it. You might not know how much influence the receptionist has in that particular company. For all you know, she might be on the panel of the interviewers. So best foot forward, greet, respect all staff that you interact with, not only in the interview process, in other parts of your life. Always treat people with respect. You don't know where they will end up. So those are my 5 tips on how to prepare for an interview. Again, thank you for stopping by, and if you've liked the content that you saw on this channel, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Now, finally, for our working moms and dads followers, we have a giveaway to one lucky winner. We are giving away a CV revamp done by the famous Heidi of the admin on the Working Moms and Dads platform. For instructions on how you can get a chance to win a CV revamp, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, Little Sitini, like the channel, and leave a comment on the channel. It could be a comment about this video, it could be a comment on why you should win the CV revamp. Any comment, as long as it's not mean, of course, and we will randomly choose a subscriber, and we will post the winner in 5 days on the Working Moms and Dads platform. We would also like to thank Heidi for giving us the opportunity to sponsor one lucky viewers. And thank you so much for that, everybody, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.